Here we are for the second race of the duels. Kenny Johnson, Trevor Collins on the front row. And even though there's 42 cars, it's only the top 18 will advance. Should have been the other way around, but I screwed that up big time. So we only have one driver in the duel, in this duel race that's already locked in a spot. So be top 19 to finish.
The fun doesn't start until we ask our drivers a question. Are you ready? Drivers, will you please start your engine?
Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. So, looks like all cars so far have rolled off pit road without blowing anything. So our driver who's already made it in, where is he? Should be the 004? I think so. Yeah, 004, that's the only driver that's already locked in a spot. We'll start fourth, and a 500. I'll move up the field. That is qualifying for the outside row, the even row. So here we go, getting ready for the green. Pace car is in. Here we go. Green flag's out, and we're underway. Pretty even on the start into turn 1. But Kenny Johnson should have the advantage. He'll slide right up, cover the outside line. Comes the 070 on the inside. Got another one race to ride at the 011. Gonna be 3 wide already for the race lead. Who will lead the first lap? I think Kenny Johnson will have it. And he got it. He leads the first lap. 3 wide. Still, the 070 stuck in the middle. No one is gonna go with him. Okay, now he has everyone going with him. 3 car with him. Everyone else goes to the top. So it's even harder for these drivers. It's only top 18. 3 wide, 3 rows deep. Let's keep an eye right here. Going 3 wide back there as well. 3 rows deep it looks like. Gonna go 4 rows. 15 car. Joshua Rush, now to the lead. So I'm going to go 4 wide. I think they're much more racier than the Duel 1. And they're swapping the lead. Already got ourselves like a 3rd different leader already. I don't know, I think it's just their 2nd. So Joshua Rush leads the 19 car, which is supposed to be his, but wasn't. he'll be starting 6th if whoever wins the race will start 6th. Man, does it get tight in 3 and 4. There's something about 3 and 4. These guys get so close to each other. Saw it in the clash. No night events, I just realized. We should have hosted a clash at night. That would have been just chaotic, since it would just go faster. The 039 car now gets pushed to the front by the one of Brad Cheston, Brian Hamill, and there's Kevin Warden. Metromew in the 17 re-signing. Salmon Oscan and the 081 running just the Daytona 500 if he makes it in, of course. Look at this huge pack of cars. It's unreal. Well, we've seen this many times. It's still amazing to see. They'll wreck. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe it'll be like last season. Yeah, they kept it like that for a really long time. All the way to the end. And we have a full field of cars, too. That's a first. 42 cars racing to get into the 500. And you'll think this will be the 500 because of the amount of cars we have. 53 car moving up, leading the middle line there. Francis Hawes, one of the full-timers. 4 cars pulling away from the pack. 30, 039, the 1, the 038, and the 17. It's going to be a crazy battle. It's going to be really close for 18th to keep this up all the way to the end. And they might. They could. But someone might get desperate and cause a big one. Even though they're more racy, you expect them to wreck sooner. But no. It took a bit for the first race. Now they're starting to calm down with just the top 4, top 5. Calming down a bit. Well, these guys, well, they can't really calm down. They're stuck. They gotta race each other like this. No one can back out. So you just gotta keep going. Cross your fingers. Hope you don't get taken out. Or if no one has a mechanical failure right in the middle of the pack. That would be just horrible. And that definitely will cause a wreck. I'll be really surprised if it doesn't. Fight for 18th is where last round was the 029. I don't even know where that is. So 4 wide, trying to go 4 wide, and there they go. Got 2 cars spinning out. Fitzwater Senior in the 4 gets through. Will the yellow come out for that? Yes, it will. Oh, careful merging back up. Man, that was dangerous. Only 2 cars spinning out. Amazing. Brad Cheston in the 1. Looks like he'll take the yellow flag. Here they come. So, there it is. Caution's out for the first time. The one at Brad Cheston leading. We'll take a look at the replay. The 029 who ran the Sportsman Series full-time but could not find a full-time ride. They're going 4 wide here. You can see the 070 getting down on the 4. He ends up hooking the 19. Collects the 29. They spin out. And right around there they throw the yellow. So just 2 cars spinning out. I was expecting a big crash. But no. No big crash at all. Although Fitzwater Senior nearly created one coming back on the track like that. Trying to work with the 070 of Greg Hicks. Right through the middle. There's going to be 3 wide again, but just could not tuck in time. Yeah, he actually kind of got hit by the 4. Just enough. And that's the triggers the wreck. Actually, they were green for a while. I can't get the light. But here's the first yellow of the day. Take you back to the restart. So Brad Cheston out in front. His first time in the Cup Series, and we all know how dominant he has been. Brad Cheston Jr. just finished second in the duels, so he'll start 7th, I believe. Yeah, 7th in the 500. Don't think super speedways are his thing, though. I don't think. So far, the Super Speedway Series was his worst He won a championship in the open wheel and the road racing series. Green flag. Right now he's leading here at Daytona. I think that's the only thing missing. And maybe an Indy 500 too. Here goes the 081 in the Coca-Cola car. Samuel Oscan in second place. Apparently he has been, he raced in season 1. Although I could not find his name. Oh, right. Okay, I'm stupid. I just remember I had a different channel back then. Let me do the double checking. Big push the Oscan is giving. Please ignore the loudness of keys. Wow. Damn, this is super old. Ugh, disgusting. Where is it? Where did I... Oh, I gotta go way, way back. Bingo, there it is. Holy shit. Wow, he's right. Damn! This guy's here for like 7 years. Good lord. I mean, all these names, besides mine of course, and my drivers, do not compete except for Samuel Oscan. Holy hell. It was way back March 13, 2012. That was season 1 signups. So while the pack bunches up, while I go crazy over the fact that Samuel Oscan's been here for that long. How do you remember that? I don't. But he drove the 6 car. Did he win any races? Well, I know for sure he didn't win the 500. Oh yeah, back in the day when I only did race recaps, cause things. Yeah, okay. So ISCR won that first 500. 18 and yeah. So he's still here. Still racing. 13. Well, he hasn't been running in all the series this seasons, but he was there for the first. For the first. And Brad Chesson is still leading. Maybe he's good at super speedways, just didn't have a, or either that they just have a good car today. Hey, what, he finished like what, 20th? Oh, getting tight again, clipping the apron just a tiny bit. Bit too much apron, and someone's gonna spin out and take out half the field. So we run back here, up in the 029 car. And there's the 19, and there's Riley Houston. Alright, I forgot to change the damn names. Well, actually, I wouldn't have to if they don't qualify. So a little bit slow here, the 029 very slow. He needs a yellow. He needs a green, white checkered. Was it a big contender, like a middle contender in the Sportsman series? So yeah, I've been keeping it real clean, despite there's more cars and more to lose, since it's only top 18, so they really got a race for it around here. So he'll be 18th, since the 004 is not in it, not in the top 18, so no carryover. The 052, oh nope, it's the 20 car. 20 car right there. Max Anderson. So right around here, this big pack going 3 wide, which could be taken out at any moment now. We'll be 18th at the line this time. The 028, hang on. The 054 car is currently 18th. Brad Chesson is still somehow leading this race. Yeah, okay, so no, super speedways are not his weakness. This might be a sign, and his drafting partner gets knocked out of the way to the outside line. Here comes the 028 in the U-Haul car. Where did he finish in the Skittles Super Speedway Series? '25th, no wins, 3 top 5s, 4 top 10s. Michigan, I remember, was only his chance to know. Simon Oskin has actually caught right back up. He's just helping him. He's not making any moves. There comes Sammy Saber Jr. Will the Cup Series be the place? Man, it's just been horrible. His first 2 seasons in the ISCR. ISCR. Just plain old horrible. And he can prove that he can run up front. And there he goes. Oscan finally makes a move, but he's got no help. No one to push. I think Brad Chesson will hang on to Leo. No. He's got him. I think he's finally got him with 10 laps to go. Still a lot of time. Okay, the 029, 4 to 19, and the 32. Yeah, they need a wreck here. And the one gets it back on the outside. How is he doing this? If he wins the duel race, it's just a duel race. Just another trophy for him. But of course, all these guys are chasing for that Daytona 500 trophy. Well, we're gonna well, no, not guaranteed a no winner, but we're 12 for 12 for Daytona 500 winners. There's the 96 Aaron John Steele, the first FRDA class championship champion. It was close for a bit, and it was Kenny Johnson crashed coming into the chicane, lost the entire left suspension, and he was in the perfect spot. No, not the perfect spot. It would have been a tie. But he might have gotten that tiebreaker. But hey, what a series that was, huh? No one expected that. 32 leads, but they're going to go 3 wide here. Holding on the 029. I'm surprised he's that slow. 185. He had damage. It looks like the crew repaired it, but he needs a miracle. For sure. No way he can somehow catch up. Even a yellow. He needs more than just a yellow. He needs a big wreck. Even better, a green-white checker. So the 004 now within the top 18. So it'll be 19th. 41 right now. It was 19th at the line. They're asking for a big one here. They might get it. Salmon Oscan getting a push from the 10. Yeah, it's getting racy all the way around. Like no one's giving any room. They're just pushing, not letting off. Looks like the 4, 19 are full-time drivers. They will not make it. Of course, the usual stuff happens. Just see the 029. 3 car at the line that time, and it was really close. So they're boxed in. All these drivers are just boxed in. They just gotta hope for the best right here. No one pulls out in front. Be like that. Oh, there we go, there we go! And there they all go. Big crash. Big crash. The 1 goes upside down. The S13 goes upside down. And just like that. Coming to 4 laps to go. And we're gonna get ourselves an overtime finish. Leading is Derek Edison in the 32 car. Well, this changes everything. Let's take a look at the replay. Just like that. One small move. And that's it. The 10 came down on the 96. The 81 collected the 1, the 95. When the 1 car hit hard, the 17 hit hard, the 13 hit hard. The 88, nowhere to go, right into the back of the 95. The 96 gets tipped over upside down, so 3 cars went upside down. And finally the big one. They were asking for it, and they got it. Big, big, super big break for these guys. 88's destroyed. And the one at Brad Cheston, he is out. Just like that. He is out of the race. Yeah, he slammed that wall real hard. I think he would have been out already. In the 81 of $7, Keneally goes upside down. Oh, he also hit hard. And he's out of the race too. Drove right back to pit road to 3 to 73 to 52. So 73 gets tipped over. So the big name Brad Cheston will not be in a Daytona 500. A huge upset. No one is safe. Except for the ones who qualified and won the clash. Only those guys are safe. So no, they did not make it to the end. Did not make it to the end. So they crashed with 4 laps to go. We're getting an overtime finish. And we'll take a look at the results at the line. So right now we'll have 32 cars in this green-white checkered. So Luke Nixon, Gene Barton, Jack Lagacy, Sammy Sleeper Jr., Grayson Ace Vito, Lance Brantley, Brad Cheston, Samuel Oscan, Piper Ace Vito, and Kenny Johnson will not be in the Daytona 500. So 5 of those guys will have to make their first start at Las Vegas. So Derek Edison will lead them. 2 laps. Cautions on. Infinite attempts. Alright, here we go. 2 more laps left in the duel. Who will be in, who will be out? We'll see. Maybe in 2 laps, maybe in 4, 6, 8, 10. First time we used the overtime finish in the duel races a few seasons ago. Once again, there's another overtime finish. 3 attempts, that was the first time we had 3 attempts. Our first time using it ever, I think. Yeah. Did I just say that? Base car's in. Here we go. Green flag. A lot of pushing and shoving going on. Don't cause a wreck. So 004 and within top 19. So right now, fight for 19th. Mia was 19th the last once they crossed the line. There's Riley Houston. Is it the actual Riley Houston or the one I forgot to put Junior on it? The 9, the 4, we're lagging back. There's the 029 there as well. And here they come to the white flag. Just 1 attempt is needed. White flag is out. 1 more time around. The 6 of Chris Kyle on the bottom. The 32 Derek Edison, no help. at the line was 17. Muse still had it. Will they wreck? They might. They're trying to go 4 wide here. I think they're trying. They're trying. The leaders got together. They hang on. Oh, there's contact. Hang on. How did they not wreck? Here they come to the checkered flag. Who's it going to be? Chris Kyle on the 6, or it'll be the 030 on the outside to the bottom at the line. Chris Kyle will win the duel. And at the line for 19th is the 032 car. He gets it. The 032 car. Who is that? Oh, Riley Houston. He did it. He got it back in. And is it Riley Houston Jr.? Okay, it's the regular Riley Houston. He got it. He makes it into Daytona 500. Thanks to that overtime finish. 20th for Carter Joey. Rocco Twyman 22nd. There's Brad Carter 095. Francis Hawes. My God, what a wild last one that was, and not a wrecking. So Chris Kyle, he wins it. He'll start 6th in the Daytona 500, and we'll take a look at the full race results. So Chris Kyle, Jack Marks, Joe Jefferson, Kevin Warden, Landon Fenway, Greg Hicks, Derek Edison, Trevor Collins, Trey Murray, and Xavier Rain, the top 10. And then Max Anderson, Joshua Rush, G. Jefferson. Hang on. Griffin Jefferson, okay. Lauren Delano, oh, right. Servin, something. Jimmy Potter, Noodles, Patrick Mew, and Riley Houston. Those are the top 19. So Carter Joey, Rocco Twyman, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., Francis Hawes, Dan Martin, or something, Joshua C., Keith Stevens, Aaron John Steele, and a few others. Full-time drivers does not make it into the Daytona 500. Oh, so that is it. The Daytona 500 field is set. Next up is, well, the Daytona 500. So we'll see you there. And Chris Kyle, our Duel 2 winner, will now take you to victory lane.